I don't believe this is real.
I'm a real tough kid. I can handle my shit.
Good morning and happy Sunday. We're just about to head off to the markets. I'm actually not working today, which shocker. I think I've worked every Sunday this year, which is crazy. But yeah, we're about to go to the markets. This is my cute little market outfit. Got some little linen pants. I don't own an iron, so they're very crinkly. Let's go. I'm very excited for today. I'm planning on spending today like a really cozy, wholesome day. Like it's gonna be 26, so it's not in the 30s, so I'm happy. But I feel like a sickness coming on, and the reason I'm wearing glasses is because you can see it properly in the bathroom. I feel like I have like a bit of a sinus infection. Like there's like a little weird like sinus build-up thing here in my eye, which I just think is the most awful thing. Also, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I do have bags. Don't look at them. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep my glasses on while I go to the markets. We're just gonna have a nice relaxing Sunday. Hopefully I can get over this cold or whatever's coming on. I can feel it. It's like that part when you're about to sneeze, but you're not actually sneezing. Like you can feel it's coming, but it's not actually there yet. That's where I'm at. Anyway, let's go to the markets, see if we can find something cool. Just got back home and let me show you the little treats we just got. They look so good. So Rowan got a plain cinnamon donut, and this place does really good gourmet donuts, and I couldn't choose between these two. This one is new. This is a strawberry and cream donut, and this one is a caramel biscoff. Like how incredible does that look? I am so excited to dig into that. We see so many bees flying around this tree during this time of year, and I've actually seen a couple of bees on our other tree that when we have water in the pool, there's a couple of them just like floating in the pool, which is really sad. And so I think they just wanted some water, and so that's why we've made these little bee baths, which is basically just really cheap terracotta pots from Bunnings. Fill it with some pebbles, top it up with water, so when they do come down for a drink they can like sit on the rocks and have a drink, and so they're not like drowning in the water, I guess. I think they turned out really, really well. Since I'm not feeling the best, I just went to Spotlight and I bought a whole bunch of yarn or wool, whatever it's called. And the other day I bought this crochet book. I bought a whole bunch of hooks and everything, so I am going to try and learn how to crochet. Wish me luck. crochet kit came with like all of these little hooks. And look at all the nice pretty colours, and the one I have to use is the brown one. Because this yarn says 5.5 hook, like millimeters. That's 5.5, but look at all these other pretty colours it could have been. And I now have to use the brown one. But I'm excited to learn. Yeah, this one says you need basic, it says skill level beginner, but knowledge of basic crochet is required.
Yeah, maybe practice a square first.
Yeah. So obviously when you start new things, you're not going to be perfect the first time. This was my first attempt, which, I mean, it's not bad, but it wasn't great. And this is a little embarrassing to admit, but this little square took me 2.5 hours. But when you're learning, everything takes so much time. But I would say that isn't too bad. Like, these corners are a little bit questionable, but I mean, in the whole scheme of things, I think I did a pretty good job. I'm so happy with this. And it was so relaxing. Once I got the hang of it, like halfway through, I'd say, I just put my headphones in. I put on Folklore, the Long Pond studio sessions. I've just come home from what felt like a really rough day at work because I'm still half sick, so I'm not 100% there. But I'm just wearing my little tourist t-shirt that's saying I climbed the Great Wall, and I'm just gonna relax in bed before dinner and try and learn to crochet a bit more. Hopefully I can do this square a little bit faster. So yeah, let's see if I remember it. I'm not gonna use any like tutorials or videos or anything. I'm just gonna go off what I think I learnt to try and just do it and see if it's right. I don't know. I feel like this is maybe the best way to learn. But yeah, let's give it a go. I've just found a new favorite song. I love when I find a new song that I can just thrash on repeat, because at this current point in time, the Tortured Poets Department is not out yet. It comes out on the 19th, and I think today is the 17th. So this is my repeat song for the next 2 days, and then I'm going to completely forget about it while I listen to this album on repeat for months and months and months, I imagine. I am so excited for the Tortured Poets Department. Every single album of hers I love, like some on like different levels, but like there hasn't been an album that isn't great for me. And so I feel like I'm getting ready for like another era, another vibe. Like I listen to Speak Now when I want to dance, I listen to Lover when I want to slow dance. Like I want to, like, all of the albums have like a different mood for me, and I'm so excited to like discover what this new album mood is, if that makes sense. And I found this song by, I'm gonna say Sody. Yeah, I don't know what it is, I just love it. Anyway, today is my one day off because I'm taking over shifts from this other girl who's gonna be away for a while. I feel like I'm just working now. That's kind of why I am a little bit inconsistent on YouTube at the moment. And today is just gonna be my Reels day. So if you're watching this, you are on YouTube, but if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm doing a one reel every single day for the entire year, and I think today is like 107 or 108 or something, which I think is just so cool that I have actually stuck with something for this long, because normally I do it for like 30 days and get bored of it. My dogs are going crazy. But yeah, so you get a little sneak peek into my life every single day if you follow me over on Instagram. It's just Darby Alex. I'll put a little thing here of like scrolling through my reels, but yeah, if you haven't followed me there, make sure to do that, and I will chat to you later. I can't wait for the torture polish department. I'm so excited. I can't control my excitement. On my roster, they actually rostered me off on this day so they know how much I love Taylor Swift. So I'm just gonna be sitting in my room with my headphones on, my eyes closed, just like taking it all in, and I'm so excited.
I know I said it, but I don't regret it. And I wish I could change you, but I fucking hate you.
Like sitting on my outdoor swing, letting my hair air dry for 10 minutes while I read is probably one of my favorite times of the week. Like the dogs just jump up, they're just happy like playing on the grass. I'm so content. Like if the weather's nice like this, it is so calming, and I just feel so lucky that I've built this life here. I don't know. But also, the last time I wore this dress, I was in the same room as Taylor Swift. Can you believe it? Anyway, my hair is now very big and fluffy. I don't mind it today, actually. It looks like not puffy at the top, so I really like that. I think it's because I used that growth bomb serum, so if you want to get your hands on that, there's a link in my description, but if not, so fine. Okay, so I've just finished making this reel for Topeka, and I have to show you this. So look at this color. This is literally a smoothie bowl with, what's in it? It had frozen mango, banana, pineapple juice, and a teaspoon of this spirulina powder. And honestly, I thought it was going to be bright blue, so I thought it was going to be like really cool, like in your face, intense blue smoothie. It turned out dark green, which was probably my fault because I didn't read or look at any pictures of it. But I wanted to try it because I've always heard of like spirulina in recipes and stuff. If you top it with bananas, desiccated coconut, and chia seeds, it is the perfect like refreshing lunch. Also, it's the middle of April. It's 37 degrees today. I'm not going to talk about it. That's why I have this really refreshing bowl for lunch. Let's not talk about the weather. We're talking about this incredible lunch. I would highly, highly recommend you go and make this. So Rowan has personally told me that he doesn't like food being colours that it shouldn't be, which, I mean, makes sense. But if I can have fun colours in my food, I'm definitely going to go for that. Like acai bowl, purple, 100%. Like I'm going to eat that. Although I think acai is naturally purple. Anyway, bad example. But like a smoothie bowl that's like bright blue or green or any colour that doesn't look normal for food, I just think is amazing. And the fact that this tastes like the ingredients that you put in it, like it doesn't have any extra taste to it, it's just got the color. So I reckon if I can find like a bright blue spirulina or like a pink one, so good. I just thought I'd come on and tell you about it because I loved making the reel and I'm loving eating it, and I want you to know about it. And also, just before I go, I have a handful of banana because after I take the cute little like aesthetic shot of like the run row of banana, I just chuck the rest of the banana in because I'm obviously not going to waste a banana. But it just tastes so much better with so much more fruit in it, but it just looks better if it just has one little row So there's only like 6 pieces of banana in there, but I'm literally going to chuck the whole thing in, so there'll probably end up being like 20 pieces. Just thought I'd let you know that little behind the scenes trick, because no one ever eats a bowl like this with just 6 little pieces of banana. Nobody. Well, no one's sane. And I'm also going to eat the little bit that's left. Yum. Also, if you do want to try it, this is the spirulina. I think I've got a Topeka link down in my description, but as always, if you don't want it, you don't have to use the link, but it's there if you need it. But yeah, this is the little spirulina. I thought it was going to be blue because like this outside bit is really bright blue, and I have seen blue spirulina before, but this one is dark green. So if you want dark green, definitely get this one. Today is the 19th of April 2024. Today is the day that I'm about to listen to the Tortured Poets Department for the first time. I treat Taylor Swift album release days as like holidays. So I'm very, very excited. It's currently 8:21 in the morning. So I've got about 3.5 hours until it comes out. I just have goosebumps all over my body. I feel so excited for this album. So I am gonna bake a cake in commemoration of this milestone. Do I sound insane? Yeah, a little bit. But I'm gonna have so much fun. So let's bake a cake. I'm honestly just gonna use a cake mix that I've had in the cupboard for what feels like forever, but the decorating is gonna be the fun part. So let's do it. I've also still got my repeat song that isn't Taylor Swift that I have about 3.5 hours until I never listen to it again. So I'm gonna play that on repeat this morning while I bake my cake. Okay, so don't laugh. I've made this really dodgy template sort of thing. I just printed out TTPD and I'm going to try and put like icing sugar over the top of it, and hopefully that will print onto the cake. So let's give it a go. I think this is going to turn out so bad, but at least I'm giving it a go. Oh no, that failed. Okay, at least I have a cute cake to eat today. It almost worked. I think maybe the piece of paper needed to be a tiny bit closer to the cake. That's so funny to me. If you've been around a while, you'll know that my cake decorating skills are right at the bottom of the stack. I have never ever been able to decorate a cake well. I can bake well, but the decorating part, no. And this cake just goes to show, it literally just looks like lumps of icing sugar in the middle. Anyway, happy Tortured Poets Department Day. It is 10:42, so we have less than 2 hours till it comes out. I'm excited! There is 2 minutes to go. It's 11:58. 43 seconds left. So excited! 15 seconds! I remember when I listened to Midnight, Spotify crashed. 3, 2, 1.
I was supposed to be sent away, but this to say, I hope you're okay. Reason going my touch you.
Are you kidding me?
You left your typewriter at my apartment. Tortured Poets Department. So my heart exploded.
Oh my god, that one's definitely a favorite. That made me cry.
Down, down, back, crying at the gym. I'm just getting color back. With my dress unbuttoned. With my dress unbuttoned. Thinking of all this bitching going out. Tell you something.
Oh my god, I love that one. That one was called But Daddy I Love Him, and I think that's one of my favorites so far.
Rush of the summer, oh, another summer taking cover. only a town, you're just a guest in. My girls got their lace and their crimes to rest. All of the bodies and homes really only a town, you're just a guest in. I haven't heard it in a while. Am I allowed to cry? So I leap from the gallows and I levitate down your street. Who's afraid of little old me? Who's just Mr. Steal your girl, then make her cry. How we almost had it all, dancing phantoms on the terrace. She's having the time of her life. 'Cause I'm a real tough kid, I can handle my shit. Lights, camera, bitch, smile, even when you wanna die. Broken heart, tough kid, I can handle my shit.
Oh my god, that's one of my favorites!
Smallest man who ever lived. Touchdown, call the emissary. You look like Clarabelle.
Oh my god, that's a lot to process. I think my favorites after listening to it through all the way once is The Tortured Poets Department, But Daddy I Love Him, and I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Oh, and maybe Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. Oh my god, it's done. Just got a whole new album.
Typewriter in my apartment.
Okay, I need to go and lay down and listen to this all the way through again. I have no words.
'Cause I'm a real tough kid, I can handle my shit. Fake it till you make it and I good. Even when you wanna die, I know that life was too short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. The crowd was chanting more. I was grinning like
Oh my god, I thought it was over. She's... I'm about to cry. It's 2 a.m. over in America, and she just released an extra 15 songs. She just released an extra 15 songs. I thought I had my headphones on. I was on the bed, like I was I was listening to them all on repeat. I don't have any words. I need to go and listen to it right now. Like, I haven't heard any of it. I had to tell you guys first, but like, let's listen to it together. You're kidding me. What? I don't believe this is real. I don't believe this is real.
I am someone who until recent old habits die. Sweet.
What?
Move through, did your research. You know the price going. Whether I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your bike. I only liquor anoints you. Wonder. For some high school, tell me about the first time you saw me. I'll drink what you're thinking and have it 16 suddenly. Watching American Pie. Suddenly I'm watching American Pie. Comfort is a construct. I don't believe in good luck. All that time you were throwing punches, I was building. Way me to the night sky as the blood was gushing. I looked up and met mine one more time. Was leader in closets like cedars. Love's never lost when perspective is earned. And you said you'd come and get me. So we must start beating like this, but it always ends up with a town car. And you have no idea.
Now up to the very last song.
Now and then she rereads the manuscript. If the sex is half as good as the conversation was, pushing strollers, but soon it was over. Morning in a French press. Sex is half as good as the conversation was, pushing strollers, but soon it was over. Coffee every morning in a French press. The only thing that's left is the manuscript.
That broke my heart. So I now have 31 brand new songs from Miss Taylor Swift. And I could not be happier about it. Okay, let's quickly go through some favourites because I've been filming for way too long today. Definitely The Tortured Poets Department. Daddy, I love him. Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. I think that's my absolute favourite out of this whole thing. So High School. I Hate It Here. Thank You, Amy. Can't even remember how half of them went because I've only listened to it once. I think I liked The Bolter and also the manuscript. I think I'm going to be processing this for a very long time. That actually just happened. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.